Hello everyone. Now in this video we are going to see how actually we can load the data into a final table or final destination. So till now what actually we have done, we have performed a multiple transformation, and after doing the transformation we have also merged into the final table. Now what actually I want to do after doing this all the operation, right? I want to load into the final table. So you can see add data destination is there. Click on that. Where you want to add, I want to add into the Lakehouse warehouse. I can select from here, and if you click on the more, you will see these are the option. I want to load into the Lakehouse, so I'll select that. I'll click on the next. After that you have to select on which particular workspace you want to do this. I'll click on the data factory. Here only I want, select that. Under this data factory workspace you have to select the Lakehouse also. This is the destination Lakehouse. I'll select that. Which particular table you want to create, so you have to give that. I'll give the name as a merge only. Click on the next, and after that you can see all the kind of the mapping because I have selected the automatic setting, right? So all the kind of the mapping we can see here. Click on the save setting. Now you can see this got converted into the Lakehouse. After that we can publish it. Once you will click on the publish, right, what will happen, this data flow will start publishing. You can see data flow 1, right? It is publishing now. Once it will publish, right, what will happen, it will run for one time also. You can see now data flow is running. What will happen, one time refresh also will happen, and the data will be loaded into the destination also. Now you can see after some time what happened, this data flow has run also, and you can see this is the refresh time which is available. When I am saying refresh, right, refresh is nothing but a refresh is like a run button which is available in a data factory. In a data factory, whenever you have to run the pipeline, you click on the run button, right? Then the pipeline run. In Dataflow, if you have to run, you have to click on this refresh button. This is the first button you can see, right? Refresh. Then the Dataflow refresh will start. It will load the data into a destination. Once we have published, right, it has already refreshed. Now we should be able to see the data. So we'll go to the one lake, and we'll go to the workspace. In a data factory workspace only, we have a destination table. Select that, go to the table. We have to refresh also. Click on the refresh. Now we can see our table is available. So based on whatever the mapping you have selected, right, because I have done it randomly, that data actually got loaded here. Means our data flow is running fine. Means our data flow is running fine. I'll go again into the data factory. I'll go into the data flow. So till now what happened, if you click on the refresh, right, this data flow will start. The data will be loaded into a destination, but I want to schedule it because most of the time we schedule it. So we have one schedule option. So if you click on the schedule, what will happen, it will ask for the data source credential. Click on the refresh. If you will turn on, if you want to refresh daily, weekly, you can select here. On that particular time period only the refresh will start. On that particular time flow only refresh will start. So like that actually you can schedule it. But the best way of scheduling is, right, through a data factory pipeline only. What actually you can do, you can go into the workspace, go to the data factory. You can create any of the pipeline. Suppose this is the pipeline we have. Now suppose you are copying a data from one source to another source. After that what actually you can do, you can add one activity. You can add one activity, that is a data flow. This is a data flow. In this data flow you can select that. You can select that this data flow is a this particular data flow. Like this actually you can connect and you can schedule it. So in a pipeline actually we can schedule, right? We have a schedule option through which actually we can schedule a pipeline. So what actually you can do, through this actually you can schedule your pipeline in a data factory only. That is a better way. So the best way of scheduling is like through a data factory or the pipeline. Now the scenario is like, suppose from a S3 location or from a different ADLS location, you are taking a data and you are putting into the Lakehouse. So for that you are performing a copy data. Once you have completed the copy data, after that you are connecting with that particular Lakehouse and you are doing all the kind of the transformation and you are loading into the Lakehouse table. So you can see this will happen in the whole flow. So if you will schedule like this, that will be a better. So like this approach actually we generally follow in the real time. You should also schedule like this only. I hope you got the idea how to schedule the data flow, how to add the table into the destination, and how to run.